I remember when the developers of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled included one thing extra for the PlayStation 4 port, an exclusive track called Retro Stadium. Factually, the original Crash Team Racing was made for the first PlayStation console. And because Nitro Fueled was made to be played in all the current generation consoles, the workers of Beenox decided to do something special for the PlayStation 4 port. And Retro Stadium was their idea for it. Having seen it and knowing what it is, I'm not astounded. If you've played the game on the PlayStation 4 and you've been on this particular track, what I say about this track wouldn't surprise you. That, and I don't have to play the track to say it. It looks almost like a copy and paste of Turbo Track as it appears in the original Crash Team Racing. Seriously, there already is Turbo Track, so does the PlayStation 4 port of Nitro Fueled have to have two versions of the same track? Retro Stadium should be a track that has its own identity. I guess the textures surrounding background and the PlayStation logo in select spots work well, but it still should have had a unique track layout. It doesn't have to be a complex track, but at least players can still enjoy drifting and turbo boosting their way through it. Maybe have animated NPCs in the stands, and even they can have the same models. And the music can sound like the theme of Tiny Arena in the version of the original Crash Team Racing. But so as not to confuse it with the music of the original Crash Team Racing, which is also included in Nitro Fuel, the music should be worked from scratch. That's how I see the track working best, and I don't see how or why the developers could not make the track work like that. I'm aware I didn't say a lot here, but I don't want to include anything unnecessary. I respect that the people of Beenox wanted to do something for the PlayStation 4 port, especially for how kindly the Crash franchise was treated by the original developers. But while it's allowed to reuse elements from somewhere, it still should have been something unique. If the developers want the PlayStation 4 port to have a special track, like the tracks introduced during the Grand Prix seasons, that track should nevertheless be its own track. Now I turn this to you. What do you think of Retro Stadium? Do you think the PlayStation 4 port can have an exclusive track? Do you think the Xbox One and the Nintendo Switch ports should have the same? Do you think there can be a console exclusive track at all? And what would you like to see in it? Comment your thoughts, and thanks for watching.